Alrighty, so how to log into your account. So to log into the new AdBuilder platform, you'll go to this URL that you see on your screen. So sproutloud.com/cn/boostmobile. And I highly recommend bookmarking this page for future use and easy access. Your username and password for your account was emailed to you last week on Thursday, and it came from customer service at sproutloud.com. So definitely, if you haven't logged in yet, take a look at those emails, log into your account. Now, for your employees looking to register on the AdBuilder site, they can visit that same landing page mentioned, the sproutloud.com/cn/boostmobile, and they'll click Create an Account. They'll be prompted for a dealer key, or what's also listed as a Sprout key, which is Boost plus the 7-digit dealer ID. So from there, the employee will fill out the registration form and create their account on the AdBuilder. Now, we highly, highly recommend that employees register their account by next Thursday, so that's April 15th, so their doors can be preloaded into their AdBuilder account. This will make for easy access of their door information once they're looking to start using some of those custom ads that we'll be reviewing later in the demo. And then that brings us to support resources. There are 3 different ways that you can get in touch with our support team. So we have a live chat feature directly within the AdBuilder platform. You can also give us a call at the 877 number listed on this screen or our customer service email address as well. Now, our team is available Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern. Any questions that you have regarding account logins, navigation, the marketing modules, please feel free to reach out to us through any of these channels. Alrighty, so I'm going to hand it over now to Kathy. She's going to walk us through the live demo.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Daniela. Very informative part of your presentation. As Daniela mentioned, I will kick us off with how to log in. So I will begin on the landing page that Daniela mentioned, sproutloud.com/boostmobile. Again, bookmarking this page will save you some time in the long run, and it'll be easy for you to reference whenever you need to log in. So I'll go ahead and select login and use my preview information or my demo information here. Awesome, I'm in. Once you're logged in, you'll see the support related information that Daniela just mentioned at the top right of your account and chat on the bottom left. So just as a quick note, up here in the help tab, we have our customer service email, phone number, and business hours conveniently located there for you. The third method to reach us would be via chat. So whichever way works best for you, chat would be on the bottom left of your account. By selecting chat, you can initiate a chat with one of our team members. Now, upon your first login, you will be presented with a helpful guide showing you information about navigating your account. This guide is also available within our Guide Center. The Guide Center can be located, again, under the Help tab within your account by simply selecting Guide Center, Walkthrough Guides, and then we have your Boost Account Intro Walkthrough for dealers. So select that guide if you'd like to reference it, again, after your first login, because it will be available when you log in for the first time. The information shown here is related to navigating your account, so it's very helpful, very useful for you to take just a few moments of your time navigating the account to understand some information related to your account. So we'll show you around. You do also have the option to skip the tour, but I highly recommend you taking the tour with us. I'll take you through that tour just right now. Now, if you have an idea or if you need help with anything, here are our support related resources. If you have any feedback, you also have the ability to give that feedback in real time within the Help tab. You also have the option to go back within the guide or proceed. Next up, you have the option to have an expanded or collapsed navigation bar, however you prefer to have your account set up. So you just choose the method that you like best to display the information, and you can also make the change at any time. From there, you can go on to get started and do just that. Get started on marketing your business. So we'll go over the information related to get started, but here this guide is showing you that you have custom ads and downloadable creative available here. Again, within the navigation guide, you can go back or continue. Now, if you're looking for orders previously submitted within your account, you have orders in activity, which again, we'll be reviewing in greater detail. This is just the information you'll be able to see high level within your guide. And that's all for now. As far as the guide, I'll take you through a more in-depth navigation of the account. All right, to the right of support resources, you have manage my account. Here is where you can change your password. To change your password, you select manage my account. From all the options available under manage my account, you would simply select sign in credentials. From sign in credentials, you can reset your password and make it something, of course, that's unique to you and that you'll be using moving forward to log into your AdBuilder account. Now, at any time when you're navigating your account, you can go back to the home screen by one of two ways. You can select Boost Mobile or Home. The Boost Mobile logo will also take you back home. Now back at home, we have over on the left-hand side, you have several options within the navigation menu. I did just touch on these a few moments ago with the guide, but just as a reminder, we have Home, Get Started, which is where you'll begin any new order for custom ads or the download center, or TV and radio. I'll go in greater detail in just a few moments. Underneath that, you have orders and activity, which will give you visibility into any past marketing activity within your AdBuilder account. Now back on the home page, you have several buttons on the home page that will redirect you to specific sections in your account. For example, downloadable creative will redirect you to the download center in your account. Custom ads will redirect you to the custom ad section. Social images will redirect you to the social images folder in the download center section in your account. Dealer Essentials will redirect you to the corresponding folder with ready-to-use flyers you can download on the spot. And by selecting TV and radio, you will be redirected to the TV and radio module where you can preview available spots. And if there's one in particular you would like to use, you can fill out the corresponding questionnaire to that TV and radio spot, which will be redirected to the Boost Creative Agency for fulfillment. I'll review that information in just a few moments. Now, just underneath all of the buttons on the homepage, you have visibility into new campaign assets that have been added to the site. Hovering over the thumbnail will provide you with a preview of the template name, template number, the module where it's located, which could be custom ads or download center. So here we have one example. If I go to the right, we have just another. You also have the option to view the different carousel items. All right, I'm going to kick us off with custom ads. Again, under Get Started, you can select custom ads, or from the home page, you can select custom ads. All right, now once you're within custom ads, you have several filters that you see readily available upon accessing that section. So you have new items, dealer essentials, marketing tactic, language, or campaign. Now, if I click one of these filters, just to show you the results that appear here will be specific to the filter that I select. For example, $40 a month. You also have the option to filter by width and height, type, or searching by an asset name or tag. Now, all door profiles for dealers have been preloaded in your account, which you'll have access to when customizing creative. So for the purpose of the demo, the first item I'll select is the multi-door flyer, which is multiple doors on one flyer. The name of the asset will let you know if it's one door or multiple doors. In this case, $40 per month, one door, two-sided bilingual. Here we can see it would be for multiple doors. You can again also filter by asset name. Now, when you've selected your item, you have a few different pieces of information available to you, such as an item number, the type, available until, and a description of the item. Now, if you're building an ad on behalf of multiple doors and prefer to have one door listed per flyer, so instead of 2, 3, 4 doors on one flyer, having one door per flyer, you can select where it says click here, and we'll redirect you to that section in your account to create the one door per flyer item. Now you can select the size that we have available, or you can enter your own size. Let's say it would be a 5 by 8. Now, if I were to change one piece of information here, the flexing would change with it. So now it can be a 6 by 10, for example. Up next, you'll be asked to customize the template. First up would be your theme, color or black and white. And you would select your coupon option. If you would like to include a coupon, or if you would rather not include a coupon. If you do include a coupon, you have the ability to add up to 2 locations on your flyer. If you do not include a coupon, you have the ability to add up to 4. Let's go ahead and add a coupon here. And again, your door profiles will already be set up, but you can edit any information if you need to. You can add as well by adding door or edit here. And for the coupon, you have several different options to choose from. Let's go ahead and select an accessory with new activation at $10 off, and then your expiration date for your coupon. So let's run it through the end of the month. Now, if there is an error, you will be prompted to fix that information. And just to show you what it would look like if you don't select a coupon with multiple locations, again, you can add up to 4. So dealer location 3 and dealer location 4. And if you'll notice, the dealer locations, the doors are named in a way that they're easy to reference. And that's something that you'll want to take a look at with your doors as well. And then you can preview your template. Now, you'll also notice that you can't continue on to the next step because we are asking you to preview the information on your template to continue on. Once you've selected preview template, the item itself will show the customizations that you've selected. And after selecting preview template, you will see that next step is enabled because at that point you will have reviewed the information on the template to ensure that it's accurate. And while that loads, I will take a moment to see if we have any questions. So just as a reminder, you have the Q&A and the chat section if you'd like to use one of those 2 options to send in your questions. Now, next step is enabled, and next to download preview, there's a helpful tooltip. So download preview gives you the ability to download your creative in that moment, but keep in mind that it will have proof written on it because continuing with the order process will allow you to receive that final high resolution file. And that's exactly what our tooltip says. So by selecting download preview, you will be provided with a preview of this creative. This is not the final file. To receive the high resolution file, just continue to the next step listed above. One last time, you'll be requested to confirm that the information on your proof is accurate. And from there, you can continue to place your order. And you will also have the ability to download your proof from that initial screen, the screen where you're asked to enter your initials. As you can see here, if you need to download your proof, click here. Just as a reminder, that will include the proof on the creative. So confirm and continue to the next step. These items do not have a cost associated with them, and you'll notice that on the final screen that I show you momentarily. So up next, we're just asking you to tell us the email addresses or email address these files should be sent to. And you can separate the email addresses by comma. You can also add a note. And you'll notice that links to the download production ready files will be emailed to you in two versions, PDF and JPEG format. You'll have the ability to review your order one more time before selecting submit. So the details for your order, which include the email addresses and any comments that you've added. You also have the option to view your proof or download your preview on this screen as well. As you can see, we have proof here. We have our store location information. Everything is accurate. So go ahead and submit the order. You'll notice the order total is 00. There is no cost associated with it. Now, once you've submitted your order, you will be generated a unique reference ID for your order. We'll go over those reference IDs once we review orders and activity later on in the live demo.
Kathy, quick question for you before we move on to our next module. How long does it take for those final high resolution files to be delivered?
Great question. About 10 to 15 minutes, it should be in your inbox.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thanks for asking. So up next, we have Get Started Download Center. That would be the next module that we're reviewing. Now, actually, before diving into the Download Center, I do want to review one more item with everyone. It's important here. It's the one door per flyer item. So we already talked about the multi-door on one flyer item. Let's talk about the one door for one flyer item. Now, you'll notice that my filter is already there. At any point, you can clear your filter and start from all of the items available. You also have the ability to search your assets by item number, just to show you what that looks like for the purpose of the one door per flyer item. I'll go ahead and paste the item number as I know it for that item. Everything else has been removed. I'm looking for one particular asset here. So by selecting the item, again, all important information related to your item. And once more, we have help text down here that says, if you prefer to feature multiple doors on one flyer, click here. That will redirect you to the section in your account that gives you multiple doors on one flyer rather than one flyer per door. You can select from the size already available or enter your own size. Let's go ahead and select the size that is available. And again, you can customize your template. So we'll go ahead and do a theme and color. no coupon, and select doors. All available doors for the purpose of the demo. You can also reset your selection if you'd like. Now, again, you'll need to preview your template before continuing to the next step.
Now, Kathy, while that is loading, we did have a question come in for our custom ads module. So the question is there a way to download the design instantly instead of receiving it via email?
That is a great question, and you are able to download it within your ordering process, but again, that will have the proof written on it. The reason for the email to be sent to you is to provide that high resolution file that you can then take off and have printed, ensuring that it's a high resolution file that you're using. So it just takes a few moments, and once your order is fulfilled, you also have the ability to download it within your actual account, which I can show you in just a few moments. But that was a great question.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you. So again, go on to the next step and confirm that the information is accurate. Now, one thing you'll notice is the preview for the creative will have one door rather than those multiple doors, but your email that you receive with the high resolution PDFs will have it available for all the doors that you have selected within your order. So just to show you, if I download the proof here, it will have one proof, right? One door listed. And continuing on through the ordering process, as we saw, I have selected 4 doors here. So that proof will have 1, but that final file will have 4 in my inbox. And in order to complete a custom ads order, you do need to submit the order and get that reference ID generated on your screen as I showed a few moments ago. So the information looks correct. The item itself looks correct, and just submitting the order will generate that email to my inbox, and it will show up as this. So this is the final file, or this would be the final file for a previous order. As an example, we have 4 attachments, understanding that we selected 4 doors, and we have 1 door per flyer. So you can see the door information is different for each door and on each flyer. Now we're almost done with custom ads. Just one more thing. We do have 2-sided bilingual flyers, one side English, one side Spanish. So again, by going to custom ads, the filters that I've already selected are enabled, but I can always clear my filters and have everything appear back on my screen. Now, if you use the marketing tactic filter of 2-sided bilingual flyers, you'll be able to see all of the items available. And we also have 1 door 2-sided, multiple doors 2-sided, whichever you would like to proceed with.
Kathy, while you're on this screen, I do just want to jump in a moment and make a note that in our custom ads module, any of the items that have that star icon underneath, those items have been flagged as new. So in the top left of the custom ads module, you do also have the ability to filter by newly added items.
Awesome. Thanks, Daniela, for pointing that out. All right, I'll go ahead and clear my filters and go on to the download center. Now, to start with the download center, you'll notice the filters are available here as well. We have dealer essentials, marketing tactics, language, or campaign. Now, for the campaign selection, let's go ahead and filter by 2 for 80. And you'll notice that the folder that I see here is specifically related to the 2 for 80 offer. 2 for $80. You can always clear your filter and go back to all the folders available. You do also have the option to view all of the items within the download center by assets rather than what we call collections. The collections are items grouped together for a particular offer or tactic. The assets view allows you to see all of the assets on one page, just to show you what that looks like. And you can always toggle back to the collections view as well. You have the ability to filter by file type or search by name or tag. Now going back to the example, let's go ahead and filter by 2 for $80. And all of the items within that folder are related to the 2 for $80 offer. Once you've determined the item or items you would like to select to download, you can go ahead and continue with your order. Now, for the purpose of the demo, I'll select a black and white theme and color theme. And select Add to Cart. Once you've added the item to your cart, you can rename your download. We do also have a helpful guide to show you to click Finish to get your downloadable creative. If you've added an item by mistake, you can always remove the item. You can also go back to the Download Center to add additional items. Now I'll go ahead and clear my filter and add a $40 per month item just to show you that as well. Awesome. Now, once all the items that you would like to be added to your cart are there, you can go ahead and finish. Finish your order will allow you to download those items directly to your computer. You have the option to download one by one or download all files. And if it's multiple items within your cart, it will appear as a zip file directly to your computer. And if I just drag this over, you'll be able to see the items that I just downloaded. So we have 3 flyers. One is $40 a month, and the others are 2 for $80. And you'll be able to double click, open the PDF, and it's yours for use. Up next, we have TV and radio. TV and radio gives you the ability to preview available spots and place an order. You can fill out the corresponding questionnaire, which will be directed to the Boost Creative Agency for fulfillment. You will enter your dealer information, details surrounding your intended media placement, and a member of Boost Agency will contact you. Now, you will not be charged through the AdBuilder, even though you will go through a checkout process. Boost Agency will collect fees based on your questionnaire and requests directly. If you would like to preview the spot, simply select the one you would like to review. For example, Money is Power 30 seconds. We have filters to help you narrow down your results as well, such as by language. And you have the option to view the actual spot as it's already uploaded into your AdBuilder account. Simply select play and you can view the spot. And if it's a spot that interests you, you can go through that ordering process again, so a member of Boost Agency can contact you. All right, now in placing the custom ads order, I mentioned that there is a reference ID generated for your order. So that reference ID in any past marketing activity will be available under My Marketing Activities, which is under Orders and Activity. So we've already reviewed Get Started and all those modules. Next, we have Orders and Activity, My Marketing Activities. Now, within My Marketing Activities, you have the ability to see all past activity. And you can filter your results as well. So if you'd like to view just your previously submitted custom ads orders, you can apply that. You can also apply by status. You can filter by download center order type and TV and radio order type. Now just going back to custom ads to show you the order I recently submitted on this demo. We have the $40 per month custom ad. Now you can select the name of it to go back into the order, or you can select actions, view order, and reorder if applicable. Reorder gives you the ability to replicate the order you already submitted and submit it directly within your account. Saves you a few minutes. Now for the view order option, you have the order details on your order summary. Again, the name, the reference ID, order type, email address or email addresses that this was sent to, and any comments that you've added. From here, you can view your proof or download your file as PDF. So that was a question we had earlier on. Is there somewhere where you can reference the downloadable creative after your order has been fulfilled? So after that order has been moved to completed status, as we see here, yes, you have the option to download your file as a PDF for print usage. If you view the proof, again, it has that proof on there for you. Or you can download it. All right, that wraps up the demo portion. I'll just take us back home here and go back to the presentation. And we have had questions coming through throughout, but if you have any questions that come to mind now, please feel free to type them in. We'll be happy to answer those as they come up. I'll check the chat section as well. I know we have some coming through there.
Kathy, looks like we just had a question come in. So we had somebody ask if we can review the social section. So on the homepage, we had that social images shortcut, I believe.
Yes, absolutely. So still sharing my screen here back in the preview account. Just go ahead and select social images. All right, so this is, as you can see, directing you to the download center where you can view social images available to use on your social platform. So we have pre-tax season offers, we have free month, we have Spanish assets as well. And because it's in the download center, I'll take you through that process once more, but you have the item itself will be downloaded directly to your computer, so you can essentially take it and use it however you'd like. So again, you can rename your download or finish your order, and this asset will be available to be used at your discretion as a dealer. And it downloads directly to your computer. I'm seeing a couple of questions come through that I would like to redirect to Celeste. Yeah. Celeste, great. So first question, can the TV ads be used for a dealer on a dealer's Facebook page?
Yes, they absolutely can with the proper usage rights. So regardless of how you want to use the TV ads, you still need to request access, and then the agency will let you know if that particular ad is available for Facebook usage. All of our ads have different usage rights, and so that's the reason why it has to go through the agency.
I understand. Great. So when a dealer is placing that order within the AdBuilder, just adding a note there that its intent is to be used on Facebook to get approval?
Any use of any of the ads need to be, so whether it's Facebook,
Oh, yes.
whether it's in the store. So when they fill out the form, when you all fill out the form, you have to state how you want to use it. And if that particular asset is able to be used on Facebook, then yes, you will be able to use it.
Awesome. Thanks for answering that one, Celeste. And another question related to co-op.
Yes, I do see that. Will Dish be doing a co-op program in the future? Our co-op program is not changing at the current time. So the way co-op operates now is the way it will continue to operate for the time being, where co-op dollars are allocated to your DDP. So if you have a co-op request, you need to work with your DDP, but at this time, the co-op program will not be experiencing any changes.
Great. Thanks for answering that one too.
And I did have one other comment I wanted to make while you're on social media. I wanted to let everyone know that one of the advantages of accessing social media on this platform is that you have access to both the Twitter and Instagram assets. You all know that you do have social media on another tool that we provide for you all, but this one in particular, the advantage is that you do have access to Instagram and Twitter assets. So wanted to point that out to you all as well.
Awesome. Thank you, Celeste. Great information. And just to show you the final file that I just downloaded for social, this is the pre-tax offer directly from the new AdBuilder account. All right, I'll go back home and back to the Q&A. We have a couple more questions coming through. So next question is, can we create our own ads as per the promotional offers or store offers? Within the AdBuilder, you have the ability to customize the ads as they are with your dealer information and your door information if you'd like. Beyond that, any custom ads, I will redirect that portion of the question to Celeste if that's all right.
Yes, no problem. Custom ads are always available to you all if you work through your local marketing manager or your IAE. Those requests still need to come directly to us through them, but if there is an asset or a promotion that you would like to advertise that's not available, please direct all those custom requests through your IAE or your local marketing manager, and they'll be more than willing to help.
Awesome. Thanks, Celeste. Up next, so the dealer is asking, does this target Boost Mobile customers or competitor customers? I believe that question is related to the social images. And so those social images, as Celeste mentioned, can be used on your social media sites, Facebook and Twitter. And those are for users who have already liked and followed your page. So it's for your customers, past customers, followers on your business social media pages. Next question. Related to Apple ads, will Apple ads now be able to be used for more than organic use? If I may ask, just to expand on that question, because
I can take that. I think I know
okay.
exactly what, and the answer. Unfortunately, we do not control how we are able to use Apple. So unfortunately, the usage rights of Apple assets have not changed. So all those same rules are still in effect.
Perfect. Thank you, Celeste.
No problem.
All great questions. I will go ahead and select, check the chat, see if we have any others coming through there. All right, we don't have any others coming through. I'll give it just a moment or, oh, here we go. The dealer question is, do we have any ads which shows us the promotional videos? The custom ads available in the AdBuilder are for print use, and then you have the social images available to be used on your social media pages. And then the TV and radio template, as Celeste mentioned, for any intent to use that, just submit that request within the AdBuilder for the Boost agency to review that request and provide feedback or approval to be able to use that elsewhere. A couple more coming through. Awesome. If you haven't received the email for registration, we can connect with you. Highly recommend checking spam just in case it went there. It would be one with your username, one with your password. Otherwise, if you'd like to send us your email address, we can connect with you. And then next question, I believe would also be for Celeste, so I really appreciate you being on. It's regarding loyalty cards. Were loyalty cards still available?
Yes, they are. When you go to the download center, those will be available under Dealer Essentials. Actually, we are. I want to apologize and let you know that over the next few days, you all can keep coming back to AdBuilder. Of course, everything is going to show up flagged as new, right? Because we're putting all these new assets on there. But if it's not visible at the current moment, it will be this week. But loyalty cards are new and they're updated, and those will be under Dealer Essentials under cards. You can find those there. Additionally, you will start to see some other new assets on AdBuilder. As you know, we're coming to, or we're in the middle of a promo change out. You guys know the dealer webinar video will be released here shortly, and so I do definitely suggest you checking in very often here over the course of this week and next week as we continue to put more than just the loyalty cards up there, but other things under Dealer Essentials that will help enhance your business.